Hey everyone, and welcome to this Kokomi guide. This video will take you through the 3 main builds of Kokomi and how to play her. She is a very good character to have if you do not have Zhongli or if you want the best heal in the game, currently before version 4.0. The first build is going to be focused around healing. For this build, you have many options for artifacts and weapons depending on what you prefer. Starting with the weapons, her best in slot purple donut does work very well, but Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers or TTD and the prototype Amber are good substitutes because of their passives. The passives don't provide healing like her purple donut do, but they do provide value in other areas to your party. If you use TTDS, keep in mind that Kokomi will be in the rotation before your attack scaling sub or main DPS. If you have an HP scaling main DPS, then rather use the prototype Amber. For artifacts, if you want to solely focus on healing, which is not really needed considering Kokomi is the goat of all heals, then Maiden's Beloved is going to be favored, but can be substituted with 2-piece HP bonus and 2-piece healing bonus. For the circlet, healing bonus will be better than HP percent. If you want to get the most value out of a healer Kokomi build, meaning that you get attacking value and healing value, Ocean Hued Clam is going to be your best in slot with HP percent Sandsam Goblet and a healing bonus circlet. This is going to proc the artifact passive for damage and provide enough healing to your party. It will not be the maximum healing you can achieve, but it's going to be the best value balance of healing and damage. Substats can focus on energy recharge, EM and HP. For Kokomi's support build and also the best all-round build for Kokomi in my opinion, you'll be providing damage buffs and healing at the same time. For this build, there are 2 weapons, TTDS and Prototype Amber. If you have a DPS that can scale from attack buffs, then using TTDS is more beneficial. Keep in mind that your rotation will require Kokomi to be the character before your main DPS window. If you have an HP scaling main DPS, or if you have another Catalyst character who can use TTDS, then Prototype Amber is the way to go. When it comes to artifacts, 4-piece Tenacity of the Millilith is your best and only choice for buffs. Using Kokomi's E, you'll proc the attack buff every time your jellyfish hits an opponent. This means that you'll receive 48% attack bonus from an R5 TTDS and another 20% from Tenacity of the Millilith. For the main stats, you can focus HP percent and healing bonus if you feel a little bit unsafe or require more healing. Her final build is going to be as a main DPS or Bloom Activator. Since her crit rate is negative 100%, the only reaction she will create significant value from is with Dendro. For this build, her weapon will need EM, and my favorite is Sacrificial Fragments because it will work very well with a jellyfish. Nahida's best in slot is also a good option, but slows down your rotation for a bit more damage. For artifacts, Flower of Paradise Lost 4-piece set is your best option, followed by any combination of 2-piece EM buffs. The main focus is going to be on EM, so each artifact should main stat Elemental Mastery, but if you are able to easily get 700 to 800 EM, then HP percent will give you that little bit more of healing and survivability. When it comes to team composition, Kokomi is going to be your DPS and have the most uptime. This means that she can also be the only Hydro character in your team. The rest of the composition will include 2 Dendro characters. If you do have Nilo, then your most beneficial team comp will include 2 Hydro and 2 Dendro or field characters like DMC, Nahida, Baiju, Kole or Yao Yao. Something very important to note, if your team is focused around Hyper Bloom or Burgeon, Kokomi is not going to be your main DPS and does not need the EM. Your character that procs the final reaction will require the EM build and not Kokomi. That is it for Kokomi's best builds and playstyle. If you have enjoyed and found this helpful, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.